Nigeria, we hail thee, our own dear native land.
This was last aired 46 years ago at independence in 1960, before it was changed in 1978 by the military. Now, a new national conscience in both chambers of the 10th National Assembly wants Nigeria to revert to the old anthem, Nigeria We Hail Thee, on the sentiment that the lyrics evoke stronger spirits of brotherhood and patriotism than the current anthem, Arise, O Compatriots, considered by many as one of the relics of Nigeria's difficult military era. Conversations around the national anthem issue continued at this public hearing in the Senate. The Attorney General of the Federation, Lateef Fagbemi, cautioning that such an important decision should not be done by legislative fiat or presidential proclamation alone.
It is my considered view that the decision to change Nigeria's national anthem, whether by replacing it with the old or the new one, is one that is forward-looking and shows that those concerned, those involved, are constantly thinking about the goods of Nigeria.
The public hearing was well attended by relevant government agencies, but the turnout was quite low for organizations with youth interest.
The committee has satisfied all righteousness for the purpose of conduct of a public hearing. Anybody that refused to come, that means he has either no interest at all or he has acquiesced on his right to come and air his opinion as to the pros and cons of the bill.
Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris, wants the scope of the bill expanded to include a robust issue on national identity. Represented by the Director General of National Orientation Agency, Lanre Issa Onilu, the minister noted that some lines in the old national anthem do not make a complete meaning.
If there will be an act, I think it should be about the National Identity Act that will also take care of this national anthem issue. The country as we have today, when you look at some of the lines in the old anthem, they speak to what some of our challenges, but some of them also speak to the challenges that we should not be reminding ourselves of.
Also cautioning the National Assembly on expeditious passage of the bill, a senior advocate of Nigeria, Mike Ozekome, called for wider consultations. He, however, supported the move to replace the current national anthem with the old one.
Coming back to our old national anthem, we will not be doing something different. Indeed, at that conference, I had also put a motion that we should change the name of Nigeria, which appears to be a burden because of the circumstances it came into being.
Many other stakeholders in their submissions referred the old national anthem to the current one, with the leader of the Senate, Opeyemi Bamidele, calling for the second stanza of the current national anthem to be the national prayer.
The national anthem bill goes beyond whether we are singing the old national anthem or the new national anthem. There are other salient provisions in the national anthem bill, and it's important that we also consider this.
The Senate committee is expected to submit the report of its findings and recommendations to the Senate this week. Omo Bazwai, Arise News.